A warm good morning to all of you present over here for the second and final phase of Quester 2020. I, R. Sri Lakshmi, on behalf of sinofcos, the Math Forum of TKM College of Arts and Science, Kerala, welcome you all to the first ever online annual intercollegiate quiz competition hosted by our college. First of all, I thank all of you for finding time and joining with us for this event today. I assure that for all the intelligent and inquiring minds gathered here today, Quester 2020 is going to be an unforgettable experience. Now, let us start the program. True champions like the sun cannot be eclipsed for long. So let me familiarize you all with the champions of today's program. On behalf of the entire mathematics department, I would like to invite the 5 participants who have crossed the first hurdle, the screening phase, which consisted of 4 levels, and made it to the second and final, the quizzing phase of Quester 2020. Congratulations to all of you. The 5 participants who have made their way to the finals are Vaishak Vinod from TKM College of Engineering, Kollam, Kerala. He is doing his B.Tech at TKM College of Engineering, Kollam. Hails from Appanchira, Kottayam, Kerala. Loves music, workout. Expert in discus throw, throwball, mime, kabaddi and cricket. Represented Kottayam district in throwball championship. Got selected to Kerala team. Our second contestant is Megha N from Sri Narayana College, Tottada, Kannur, Kerala. She is doing her BSc at Sri Narayana College, Tottada, PO Kannur. Hails from Perlasheri, Kannur, Kerala. Loves dancing, singing, badminton. Expert in debate, athlete, discus throw. School level and Sahodaya level badminton player with various prizes won. Our third contestant is EP Ahmed Hilal from TKM College of Engineering, Kollam, Kerala. He is doing his B.Tech at TKM College of Engineering, Kollam. Hails from Kannur, Kerala. Loves listening music. Expert in playing keyboard. Passed 3rd grade exam for piano by Trinity College, London. Our fourth contestant is Hashma Shahjahan from TKM College of Arts and Science, Kollam, Kerala. She is doing her BSc Mathematics at TKM College of Arts and Science, Kollam. Hails from Kottikada, Kollam, Kerala. Loves reading. Expert in making friends. And our last contestant is David Peter from CUSAT, Kochi, Kerala. He is doing his integrated MSc in statistics at CUSAT, Kochi. Hails from Thrissur, Kerala. Loves playing football, watching movies. Expert in numbers. GA Maths state level winner twice in 2012 and 2013. District level winner in infinitum conducted by NIT Calicut. Once again, a hearty welcome to each one of you. I can feel the enthusiasm in the air. So, without any further ado, let me introduce the rules of the quiz. Rule number 1. Each contestant will be assigned with a number based on their scores in the screening phase. So, contestant number 1 is Vaishak Vinod. Contestant number 2 is Megha N. Contestant number 3 is EP Ahmed Hilal. Contestant number 4 is Hashma Shahjahan. And contestant number 5 is David Peter. I hope your number is clear to you. We will be using this throughout the quiz. Contestants will be receiving questions in the above order based on the number which they have been assigned. In all the 3 rounds, each contestant will get 2 questions and the chances for answering questions will come up in a cyclic manner. There is no passing of questions. Contestants can unmute their microphone to give their answers when their turn comes up. Time for answering each question will be taken into consideration from the moment the question is displayed till the time allotted. Contestants must make sure about their network connectivity. Quiz conducting team is not responsible if they lost their network connection. Scoreboard will be displayed at the end of the 3rd round. Scores of all round will be calculated to declare the winner of the competition. The contestants are directed to find a comfortable sitting position with one pen and a paper before the turned-on camera. Except for the 3rd round, the contestant has to stay with folded hands with crossing fingers, which should be clear by the video. You're being surveyed individually throughout, and if found indulging in any wrong means, may lead to disqualification. Now, I invite Tasnim Shahjahan, second year BSc student and our quiz master of the day, to explain the format of the quiz to the finalists and to take them through the brainstorming session. Tasnim, over to you.
Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Hi all, welcome to Quester 2020, organized by sinofcos, the Math Forum of TKM College of Arts and Science. Before starting, let me thank all the members for their unstinted support and effort to make Quester 2020 a grand quiz. And I'm not prolonging, let us start the quiz. So, contestants, are you ready? Moving on to round number 1, the general round. Here, each of you will be getting 2 questions to answer, and time allotted will be 20 seconds. And for each correct answer, you will get 5 points. Clear? Okay, moving on to contestant number 1. Your question. Contestant number 1, turn on your video.
Is it visible?
Yeah, okay, visible. Question please. Who is the only female recipient to win Fields Medal?
Is there any options or something?
No options are provided.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know the answer? The answer please. The answer is Mariam Mirzakani. I request all the contestants to turn on their video. Moving on to contestant number 2, your question. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Which famous mathematician quoted this?
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras. Let's see whether it is correct. The answer? Absolutely correct. 5 points to contestant number 2. Moving on to contestant number 3, your question. Who published the first work on the subject of calculus? Nova Methodus Pro Maximus et Minimus.
I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer, please. The answer is Gottfried Leibniz. Moving on to contestant number 4, your question. What is the name of the base 16 number system?
Hexadecimal number system.
Let's see whether the answer is correct. You're absolutely correct. 5 points to contestant number 4. Moving on to contestant number 5. The computer which is used for the first time to calculate the exact value of pi.
I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer, please. The answer is ENIAC. Okay. Now, again to contestant number 1, your question. Who wrote the classic The Infinite Paradoxes? The Paradoxes of the Infinite.
Ramanujan?
Ramanujan. Let's see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is Bernard Bolzano. To contestant number 2, your question. Which mathematician wrote Discourse on Method?
Perry de Fermat.
Let's see whether it is correct. Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is René Descartes. Now, to contestant number 3, your question. What is the Christmas star known as?
Sorry, I don't know the answer.
Sorry?
I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer, please. The answer is dodecagon. Now, to contestant number 4, your question. Who wrote the classic on computable numbers with an application to the Einstein's problem that dealt with logic in calculation?
Alan Turing.
Alan Turing. Let's see whether it is correct. Congratulations, that is the correct answer. Now, moving on to contestant number 5, your question. William Harvey did a simple mathematical calculation and forwarded a revolutionary biological theory. What was that theory?
Is it chi-square?
Sorry?
Chi-square or something?
Okay, let's see whether it is correct. You're wrong. The answer is the theory of circulation of blood. Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of the first round. Let's take a look at the scores. So, the first position is occupied by contestant number 4 with 10 points, and the second position is occupied by contestant number 2 with 5 points, and the third position is shared by contestant number 1, 3, and 5. Well, these are the scores at the end of the first round. Lots more points to be won and lots more questions to be answered. We will move on to our second round now.
Moving on to round number 2, or the visual round. As the name suggests, you will be asked questions based on the pictures displayed on the screen. Each of you will get 2 questions to answer, and time allotted will be 1 minute. And for each correct answer, you will get 5 points. So again, to contestant number 1, your question. Identify the author of this particular book.
Brad.
Brad, that is your answer.
Yes.
Let's see whether it is correct. The answer, please. Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is René Descartes. To contestant number 2, your question. Identify this curve.
It's a spiral curve.
Yeah, it's a spiral, but what?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer, please. The answer is spiral of Archimedes. Now, to contestant number 3, your question. In the film Agora, which mathematician's role is portrayed by this lady?
I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer? The answer is Hypatia. Now, to contestant number 4, your question. Identify the author of this book.
Bernard Mandelbrot.
Let's see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is Maria Gaetna Agnes. Now, to contestant number 5, your question. Identify the figure.
Is it a rose petal?
Rose petal is your answer. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is trisectris of McLaurin. Okay, moving back to contestant number 1, your question. Identify the mathematician.
Sorry, I can't get his name.
Make any guess. You won't get any negative scoring.
Albert. I'm not getting it.
So you are saying it is Albert?
Yeah.
Okay, let us see whether it is correct. Answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is Joseph Fourier. Now, to contestant number 2. Identify the figure.
I don't know.
You don't know the answer? The answer,
Nope.
please. The answer is Fermat spiral. To contestant number 3, your question. Identify the mathematician.
Sorry, I don't know.
You don't know the answer?
I can't get it.
Okay, the answer, please. The answer is Mary Sophie Germain. Now, to contestant number 4, your question. In the movie A Brief History of Time, whose life is played by this actor? Contestant number 4, can you see the actor?
Yeah, I can see. Let me guess. John Nash? I don't know.
What is it?
Stephen Hawking?
Stephen Hawking. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer, please. Excellent, you're correct. The answer is Stephen Hawking. Now, to contestant number 5, your question. Identify the mathematician.
Is it Galilei?
Let us see whether it is correct. The answer? No, you're wrong. The answer is Carl Friedrich Gauss. That's it. Thank you.
So the second round has ended. Let's take a look at the scores. So the first position is occupied by contestant number 4 with 5 points, and the second position is shared by contestant number 1, 2, 3 and 5 with 0 points. So we move to the round which will determine the final scores. The contestants are requested to get a pen and a paper.
Contestants, you're ready? Okay, moving on to round number 3, the numerical and logical round. Each of you will get 2 questions to answer and time allotted will be 2 minutes. And 10 points will be awarded to each correct answer that you say. So, again, to contestant number 1, your question. A geometric progression consists of an even number of terms. If the sum of all the terms is 5 times the terms occupying the odd places, find the common ratio of the geometric progression.
Only 1 minute left.
Is it 1 by 20?
Okay, you are saying it is 1 by 20. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is x is equal to 4. Sorry, r is equal to 4. Now, to contestant number 2. If Z1, Z2, Z3 are 3 complex numbers such that mod of Z1 equal to mod of Z2 equal to mod of Z3 equal to 1, then what would be the maximum value of mod of Z1 minus Z2 the whole square plus mod of Z2 minus Z3 the whole square plus mod of Z3 minus Z1 the whole square?
Six.
Okay, you are saying it is 6. Let's see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is 9. Moving on to contestant number 3. Take down your question. What is the sum of an infinitely decreasing geometric progression whose first term is equal to p plus 2 and the common ratio to 2 by c, where p is the least value of the product of the roots of the equation m square plus 1 into x square minus 3x plus m square plus 1 the whole square equal to 0, and c is the greatest value of the sum of the roots.
1 minute left.
No.
You don't know the answer?
Is it 2?
2. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer?
1.
No, you are wrong. The answer is 9. Moving on to the next contestant number 4. Your question. Solve for x and y, where y cube equal to x square plus 2.
Only 1 minute left.
Y is equal to 3, x equal to 5.
Okay, let us see whether she is correct or not. The answer, please. Yeah, you are correct. The answer is x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3. Now, to contestant number 5, your question. A 3-digit number 9A1 is added to another 3-digit number 520 to get a 4-digit number 14B1, which is divisible by 11. Then A plus B equal to what?
Six.
You're saying it is 6.
Yes.
Okay. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer? Congratulations, contestant 5. You're correct. Moving back to contestant number 1, take down your question. How many triangles are there in the given figure?
Eight.
8. You are saying it as 8.
Yes.
Let us see whether it is correct. The answer? Sorry, the answer is 10. Now, the contestant number 2, your question. The day before yesterday, I was 25. The next year, I'll be 28. This is true only one day in a year. What day is my birthday?
Feb 29.
You're saying it as February 29.
Yeah.
Okay, the answer? You are wrong. The answer is December 31. Now, to contestant number 3, your question. There are 20 bus stops at equal distances from each other. A bus starts from first bus stop and reaches 10 bus stops in 3 hours. Find how much more time will be required to reach 20th bus stop.
3.3 hours.
8.3 hours.
No, 3.3.
3.3 hours. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer, please. Sorry, it is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, moving on to the next contestant. How many integers are there greater than 333 but not greater than 999 which are divisible by 37?
Only 1 minute left.
It's 216.
You're saying it is 216. Sorry, there was a correction. The third contestant told the answer as 3 hours and I think 3.3 hours. It was correct. Judges, please note it. Okay, now contestant number 4, your answer.
216. 216.
216. Let us see whether it is correct. Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is 18. Now to contestant number 5, which is the third year having same calendar as 1996.
Only 1 minute left.
Is it 2002?
He's saying it is 2002. The answer? Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is 2018. That's it. Thank you.
So with this, we have come to the end of the final round. Let's look at the scores of the third round. So in the third round, contestant number 3, 4, and 5 occupy the first position with 10 points, and contestant number 1 and 2 share the second position. So here we have a tie between third and fifth contestant. So for that, may I request Desnim to take over?
So guys, here we are having a tie between third and fifth contestant. So I'll give you the instruction. For this, you have to mute your mic, and the first one who is posting the correct answer via the Meet chat box breaks the tie. Okay? So the third and the fifth contestant, are you ready? Okay, now we can move on to the tiebreaker question. A train can travel 50% faster than a car. Both start from point A at the same time and reach point B 75 kilometers away from A at the same time. On the way, however, the train lost about 12.5 minutes while stopping at the station. The speed of the car is.
Only 1 minute left.
Okay, one among them has come up with an answer. Let us see whether it is correct. The answer, please. Sorry, you are wrong. The answer is 120 km per hour. So I think both of you didn't get the answer. So moving on to the next question. The sides of a right angle triangle are in arithmetic progression. If the triangle has area 24, then what is the length of its smallest side? Okay, David has come up with an answer 6. Let us see whether it is correct. Answer, please. The answer is 6. So, the tiebreaker question has ended.
Okay, now let us look at the final scores, that is all the 3 rounds combined. We have come to the end of the quizzing session. We will have our final results on board in a short while. Hope you all enjoyed the brainstorming session. The participants are requested to check the scoreboard, verify their scores. Okay, let's have a break for 10 minutes, after which we will have a valedictory session. Now the contestants can give their feedback. You can turn your mic on. Contestant number 1, please give your feedback about the quiz.
It was good. Questions were up to level, and today it was difficult for me. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Contestant number 2, please.
It was a very good quiz and a good opportunity for me to be a part of it. And I hope these things continue in the future too. All the best to this team.
Okay, thank you. Contestant number 3, please.
It was a great experience in participating in this quiz. It's my first experience in this live quiz session. So it was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Next contestant, please. Contestant number 4. Hello, contestant number 4, can you hear me? I think there's some network issue. Contestant number 5, please give your feedback.
Yeah, it was very nice to attend in this program, and it was well organized. And for me, as mentioned before, it's the first time to have a quiz in online section. So for me, it was a nice experience. Thank you for coordinating such a program.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 4, are you there? I think there is some network issue. So we will take a break for 10 minutes, after which we will have our valedictory session. Thank you all.
ആ ഓർമ്മകളിൽ ക്യാമ്പസിന്റെ മാധുര്യമറിഞ്ഞ ഏതൊരു ഹൃദയവും വാചാലനാകുന്നു. ഒരു മയിൽപ്പീലി പോലെ മനസ്സിൽ കാത്തുസൂക്ഷിക്കുന്ന ആ സുവർണനാളുകൾ, സമാനതകളില്ലാത്ത ആ ഇന്നലകൾ, മായാത്ത സുഗന്ധമുള്ള ഓർമ്മകളായി നാം അതിനെ മനസ്സിൽ ഇന്നും സൂക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. സൗഹൃദത്തിന്റെയും സ്നേഹബന്ധങ്ങളുടെയും ആഴം നമ്മെ പഠിപ്പിച്ചത് ഈ മണൽത്തരികളായിരുന്നു. എത്രയെത്ര സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾ, ചിരിക്കാനും ചിന്തിപ്പിക്കാനും പഠിപ്പിച്ച വഴിത്താരകൾ, പ്രണയങ്ങൾക്ക് നിശബ്ദതയുടെ നിറമേകി മൗനം പാലിച്ച ഇടനാഴികൾ, തൂണുകൾക്കും കാതുകളുണ്ടാകുമെന്ന് പേടിച്ച നാളുകൾ. ആശയ പോരാട്ടങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു 100 കഥ പറയാനുണ്ടാകും ഈ മരത്തണലിന്. രുചിഭേദങ്ങൾക്കുമപ്പുറം ഒരു ചായയുടെയും കടിയുടെയും ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള പൊട്ടിച്ചിരികൾക്ക് സാക്ഷിയായ നമ്മുടെ ക്യാൻറ്റീൻ. പാവം തവളകളുടെ ദീനരോദനങ്ങൾ ഇന്നും നിലയ്ക്കാത്ത
Okay, thank you everybody for their patience. Now let us move on to the valedictory session. I humbly request Dr. Ashwati MR, our quizzing coordinator, for the welcome speech. Ma'am, please.
Hello? It's audible?
Yes, audible.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, it's audible. Please continue.
Okay, good morning to all. Welcome to the valedictory section of Question 2020, organized by Math Forum, sign of course, TKMCAS. It is indeed my pleasure to render the welcome speech. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate all the winners of Question 2020. And also, I welcome all the participants of this Question 2020. So all the activities of department is pioneered by our pillar, HOD, Department of Mathematics. So I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Question 2020 to this valedictory section. And I would also like to welcome Dr. Sumalakshmi, Coordinator, IQAC, to announce the prize on behalf of Question 2020. So I also welcome Professor Harilal NT, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, to render his valedictory speech. And I think it has been a month or over that the discussion and the execution of the program has been made and organized by the team, both the screening committee and the quizzing committee. The effort are highly appreciable. Amidst the pandemic, new to such an interface, they made this event a successful one. I welcome all my dear students, both the quizzing committee and the screening committee, to this event. And I also welcome all the students of department to this valedictory section. And I welcome Kashyap, student S5 Mathematics. Actually, he has proven that is a leader come organizer. great organizer, and very beautifully he coordinated all the events. I welcome Kashyap, convener sinofcos, to this valedictory section. And also, I welcome all my colleagues of Department of Mathematics to this section. And once again, I welcome everyone to this session, and over to Sri Lakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Now, may I call upon Professor Adarsh VK, HOD of
Sri Lakshmi.
Mathematics. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible?
Is it audible? Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, I will continue, ma'am.
Sri Lakshmi, you can continue.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, now I request Professor Adarsh VK, HOD of Mathematics Department, Faculty Coordinator, Supporter and Motivator of sinofcos TKMCS for the welcome speech.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, respected IQAC coordinator, Dr. Sumilakshmi, my dear colleagues, my dear students, and my dear participants. So, we are nearing the end of another successful event organized by sinofcos. I have no words to say about the untiring and determined effort taken by the student coordinators and all the members of screening and testing committee for making this a grand success. Even though it was the first program of this kind organized by our Math Forum, I am sure that all the participants might be excited at the level of organization of each and every stage of the event. So we do not have any doubt on continuing this program, of course with minor modification, incorporating the feedback and suggestions from contestants. Next year, hopefully, we may conduct the final phase at the college itself. I should appreciate the enthusiasm shown by the contestants throughout the program, especially the top 5. Hearty congratulations to the winners and best wishes. We expect all of your participation and support for the future vendors also. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the scoreboard to be presented. And I invite Dr. Sumalakshmi ma'am, IQAC coordinator, TKMCAS, for the result announcement. Ma'am, please.
Thank you. I'm happy and privileged to be a part of this program. At the onset, let me congratulate the Department of Mathematics for coming up with such an innovative program in the memory of Dr. Harish Chandra, a renowned mathematician. And from the speeches of Adarsh sir and Ashwati teacher, I could know that students, they are the backbone of this program. And I take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. This 3-day-long program is coming to an end today. And I would like to say that all the participants, all the participants played well, and everyone can be considered as a winner. But just to keep up with the formality and the framework of the program, we have to declare the winner. So without much ado, I am going to a duty that is assigned to me. Shall I declare? The 5th prize goes to Vaishas Vinod, TKM College of Engineering. Congratulations. 5th prize is rupees 500, and that goes to Vaishas Vinod, TKM College of Engineering.
Thank you, ma'am.
The 4th prize, Megha N, SN College, Kannur. The prize money is rupees 1,000. Congratulations, Megha.
Thank you, ma'am.
The 3rd prize, EP Ahmad Hilal, TKM College of Engineering. The prize money is 1,500. Congratulations, Hilal.
Thank you, ma'am.
The 2nd prize goes to David Peter from CUSAT. And the prize money is rupees 2,000. Congratulations, David.
Thank you, ma'am.
And the most awaited first prize that goes to Hashma Shahjahan, TKM College of Arts and Science, Kollam. Congratulations, Hashma, and the prize money is 2,500. Congratulations to all the winners as well as the participants. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity for doing this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and congratulations to all the winners. I heartily thank all the contestants. Your enthusiastic participation has truly proved that a competition is not about winning or losing. It's much more than that. It's about the spirit of participation, spirit of learning, and most importantly, it's about the spirit of sportsmanship. And this was even more challenging, it being an online interaction. So kudos to all of you champs. Now, may I call upon Professor Harilal N., Professor Mathematics Department, TKMCS, for the valedictory speech. Sir, please.
Head of the department, Adarsh VK, AQC Coordinator, Dr. Sumalakshmi, colleagues, and my dear students. First of all, let me congratulate all the winners of this All India level virtual quiz competition. Congratulations. Let me also congratulate all the students and teachers behind this program to make a grand success. From the last few years, the activities of sinofcos has been remarkable. Our Maths Forum makes a strong bond between the set of really motivated students and a set of dedicated teachers. As a result, we have been organizing a number of programs like Meet the Scholar, which is a program where students get a chance to interact with eminent mathematicians. F-Talk, where teachers are giving talks to make a research ambience in the department. Pi Day celebrations, where students are actually celebrating the mathematics with a lot of intercollegiate competitions and exhibitions. sinofcos aims to make a small change in our students' community with effective interactions. That's why actually we named it as sinofcos. It's actually SIGN, sign of CAUSE cause, which means a small effort can change, a small effort can produce some change. From the last few years, we are actually seeing that effect. Our students are actually clearing the all India level exams like JAM. They are participating in all India level programs like MTTS, etc. This year also we have 2 students cleared JAM exam, JAM 2020, and also they have cleared MNC entrance examination for Pondicherry University, etc. So this indicates our sinofcos can produce some change in our students' community. So I wish all the very best to the activities of sinofcos. Also, let me congratulate all the winners of this virtual quiz competition. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you is an impressive word to express one's gratitude. So, now I invite our sinofcos student convener, Kashyap LS, whom I can't thank enough and without whom this event wouldn't have been a great success, for vote of thanks.
Good morning to all. On behalf of sinofcos presents Quester 2020 and the entire team, crew and special guests in the audience, let me call it fraternity of sinofcos here together. And on my own behalf, extend a very hearty word of thanks to all speakers for gracing your important work and sharing with us your findings and opinions today. Actually, tears were rolling down because a program like this won't happen in a night. It had a hardship of 2 months, coordination of a group of diverse people, and many more hurdles. wishes to all participants. A big thank you to Ashwati Miss for her efforts towards welcome speech, and she was one of the motivators for us to bring up this event. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for Professor Adarsh VK, beloved head of the department and the coordinator of Sign-Off course, his presidential address, and his overwhelming support for making this event possible. Further, we are grateful to have Dr. Sumalakshmi ma'am, dear IQAC coordinator, as the declarer of winners, and we thank her for the support. I may like to express our sincere thanks to Professor Harilal and Talkat, dearest faculty of our department. Thank you, sir, for making this event a gorgeous one. I also wish to express my gratitude to MS Alshima and Leah Susan Jain for being the captains of quizzing and screening committees. Thank you for all the entire crew of screening committee and quizzing committee for your wonderful effort. And we also would like to acknowledge the faculties of the department for the overwhelming inspiration and support. Last but not least, thanks for the monitor R. Srilakshmi and Quizmaster Tasneem Shahjahan, the technical head Jinu Jacob, and all other crew members for coordinating this wonderful program. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, Kashyap. And last but not the least, thanking the entire audience for the unwavering attention and patience throughout the competition. Hope you all enjoyed the journey of Quester 2020. Stay safe and healthy and stay tuned for the upcoming events. Thanks to all.